Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. I'm just waiting for my next customer patiently on the roadside here. Can you run over me? That would be great. But yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am so damn excited that you guys loved the first episode because I really wanted to play more of this because I love a simulation game where I learn a little bit as well. Admittedly, as I said, I mean, I understand the basics of cars, but I've never really been a mechanic. Well, obviously not. So I'm really excited to go deeper into this game to get into the more complex stuff. And I think we will unlock something today. I don't have a lot of money in the bank, but I have done a little bit off recording, as you can see. So I guess we should use some of these skill points. I have 2 more. I think I'm going to get the 5% discount. Getting money in this game is ridiculous. I've done like 4 jobs that I've only earned. I don't know what I ended off with, but I think it was like 6,000. I did some simple jobs, mind you, but still, I think any benefit from money counts. Now, this unlocks a bunch of different things, actually. I'm curious about this fixing of parts, too, because I would love to fix parts instead of buy them. That would obviously let me save a lot of money as well. Screwing speed is also very tempting, but yeah, I think I'll do this, and I think I can unlock something to fix parts. So yeah, this salvaging is, I think, what we need. I could be totally wrong with this, but it's a cheap upgrade, so I think I'm going to do it anyways. It allows for salvaging and upgrading of parts. Now, I don't know if I need to scrap whole vehicles for this or what, but I want to buy the vast majority of these upgrades anyways, so we may as well start out there. I don't think it's the best option, but you guys know how much I love washing things. I really want to unlock the car wash. I might regret this because now we only have 2,500 in the bank, but why not get some upgrades right from the get-go? Okay, so it actually shows up on my thing, so we can just go out the back here, I guess. Oh my god, and we got a little car wash now. I don't even know if I'm gonna... I hope I get jobs where I can just do car washing because this is fantastic. Oh, just let me play with it. Okay, and then maybe we can salvage some parts instead of buying new ones. Okay, yeah, we actually have... I have a bunch of stuff from things I recently did. Obviously, a common item people buy are brake pads, so if I can salvage this, aim for green. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, that's so easy. I love it. This was the best upgrade ever. I am so excited right now. Okay, let's actually see how those look now. Oh, wait, where'd they go? Wait, am I just... What? All right, so I thought that would just up their percentages in terms of durability, but I think I just get... Do I get money? I don't know what I do with scrap. Upgrade parts with scraps. Okay, so Oh, that's what the blue things are. All right, so I'm not sure how the upgrades work, but once we work on another vehicle, we'll check this out and see if we can maybe repair with the scraps or if it's like actually upgrading the items to be more powerful. I don't know. Obviously, I'm new to this game. I don't know much about it. I don't know if that was a good buy or not, but at least we have it for when we want it. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do an off job right now just because we get a bonus of XP. Again, as I said, when we get bonuses, it makes sense. Plus, it's a shock job, and I don't think we did a shock job in the first episode. Just for fun, it's not that dirty. It's more rusty than anything else. I just want to try this out and learn how it works. Do you want to wash this car? Does it cost money? Oh, I don't get to do it? You've ruined my life, game. Oh, yeah, it looks great, though. Okay, so the car wash aspect of this game, very, very basic. But god damn it, the customers are gonna love me. And we're doing some interior now. I'm so mad, though. I wanted to actually do it. I guess I can't expect much when this is all about mechanics and not, you know, car washing. All right, but we need some shock absorbers fixed and a sway bar fixed. It looks like we don't have to test this at all. It's already known. So this is going to be an easy and quick job. All right, so we're getting the shock off. I think I need, yeah, the top of that shock. So we're going to have to disassemble the shock using the spring puller. It's always fun when you get to use a new tool. Now, I think we just have something in the back here. Oh, the whole shock absorber. Great. Can I just pull that off now? Is it that easy? Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's not that easy in real life because, you know, it seems like we can just teleport to the inside of the internals as long as we take the tire off. But hey, I'm all about easy. We already got everything off. I forgot to put that on the list. I forgot to put most things on the list, but that's okay. All right, and let's separate this spring with the spring puller. There we go. All these tools are so freaking cool. So yeah, this is a very easy job. It seems like most of the random jobs are extremely easy compared to the story mode jobs, which is nice. Sometimes you don't want to play this game for an hour trying to fix a car. This is probably a 5-minute fix at most. Oh yeah, let's not forget to put the shock back together before we put it on. That would be smart. All right, everything's nice and, well, I was gonna say new. It's not new, but it's workable. I mean, at this point, this whole car is, you know, workable. And I think that's the whole goal with this car. So there's supposed to be like 70 cars in this game. And I know there's like supercars and everything. I wonder if they'll not even come to this shop until I upgrade it. Like if I had a supercar, I would not go to a shop like mine. So I can't wait till we get to the cooler cars. It's nice that we're kind of starting with the rust buckets, though, because we're slowly going to progress to more complex vehicles as we go about this. And I'm sure it's going to get a lot harder. I have to unlock a lot of the tools, too. Right now, it's a lot of, you know, brake repairs and liquids. I forgot to do the sway bar front end link. Did I forget a whole tire? Yes, I did. I am a great mechanic, ladies and gentlemen. You should come here. All right, there we go. A job well done. I don't know how much. Only 218 we earned with that. Now, I want to see how this salvaging works. We have some extra things we took off that car. I want to see if I can upgrade those so I can salvage these, obviously. I don't know how the upgrading works. I see over here now that we gain 1, 2, or 3 depending on where we salvage from, but I still don't know the specifics of upgrading. So I think we're just going to not salvage for the time being. I'd rather just sell these parts for, you know, dollars, like literally just dollars, because I need all the money I can get at the start. I also found when I was just recording, or I was playing off recording, this barn location map. So let's add that destination. I don't know if we can go yet. Oh, we need level 10 to even get the barn. So I have a barn on my map now, but unfortunately, level 10's pretty far away. Hopefully, we can get that by the end of today. I doubt it, though. The levels in this game are extremely slow. So I think now, these things are just so quick. Unless it's a cool car that I want to work on, I think we should focus on the storyline. All right, we have another change oil task. So we know it's going to be like 15 items that I actually have to change. I read this, and yeah, he just randomly broke down. That's not going to be just oil, buddy. But hey, the more I do, the more I get paid. So let me check this thing out. Does it have unknowns? I'm assuming it will. Okay, so it doesn't have unknowns this time, so we don't need to go to the test track. We have everything we need here. And it's looking like it's going to be a lot of engine-related items. All right, pop the hood and let's see all that blue. I'm amazed you were able to drive this thing, dude. Jesus. I mean, even the radiator needs changing. Okay. Well, I hope I have enough money. I didn't think about that. We might have to take some off jobs just to earn some money. Oh, this is even worse. I forgot. Radiators have fluids in them. I gotta drain everything. Just let the ground just be gross. Come on. Man, I have to go into the gearbox. This is a big job. This is only my 3rd story job, and already it's insane. How am I gonna easily get in the gearbox? We gotta take the drive shaft off. Okay. Now that the drive shaft is done, we should be able to get in the gearbox. Yeah, it's green. It's that easy? I mean, it's probably not that easy in real life, let's be honest here. But it's that easy in this game. All right, there's my problem. Somewhere in this mess. Oh my God, I gotta get... Wait, is it this whole outside? Clutch release bearing. Obviously, that looks like it needs to be fixed. And yeah, I'm gonna say the clutch plate needs to be changed. The great thing about this game is you just look for the rust generally. All right, so let's get those spark plugs. Is that not how... Oh, God. How do I do this? Okay, so we need to take off the wires. I guess I didn't even need to go into the engine, but hey, it looks clean in there at least. You know, I'm just taking care of my customers. All right, I think that could be everything. I'm trying to remember. I think we got the majority of the stuff. I mean, we have a big list of things to buy. And there's the big one, the alternator. Oh, yeah, we are totally fine. Even if I did miss something, we got lots of money left. Well, I did forget to get into the timing cover here. We got a few more pieces to get. The cam gear, the belt tensioner, and I think that should be it, hopefully. Oh, and the timing belt as well, of course. Okay. And there we go. Fuses are done. I think I put everything together again. That's a bad thing when your mechanic says that. Only other thing I need to do... Oh, I didn't put everything together again. I lied. I'm smart. Yeah, you probably need your fuel filter. I knew I needed one. And I bought it even as well. All right, and then we just want to obviously fill it with oil as well. We did an oil change after all. Make sure that's good. Yep, right at the max line. Just because I'm a great mechanic, I'm gonna fill up his washer fluid as well, or hers. And then I'll charge $5.99 for that, just because I'm a smart businessman. There we go. Is that everything? I haven't even looked yet. We probably missed something. Clutch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the clutch. That's... Oh God, the starter as well. Yeah, you probably want your gearbox and, you know, whole drive shaft back when you Get repairs done on your car. That would be smart, I think. I think the hardest part of being a mechanic is remembering everything you did and where you put everything, because the amount of items you have to take off these things, I would be really bad at it. I lose everything. What? Oh my god, I didn't I didn't even see the other task. I was like, why can't I finish this job? I must just assume every time it needs all the freaking liquids with these old crappers. I hate liquids where I can't see how much I'm supposed to fill, so I just do the brilliant idea of waiting till it overflows, and then there we go. Okay, finally am I done? Can I please finish the order? Oh, there we go. That was a really good amount of money. I'm happy with that one. And we got a case as well. So the cases are randomly given for every job that you do. And yeah, I'm curious to see what else they give besides like XP and then the barns. Hopefully we can find something else here. Bonus, 54 and credit bonus. I'll take all the credits I can get. I'm looking for all the credits. All right, we're going to stick to the story mode missions. It looks like this guy's having gearbox issues, so this should be a pretty big one. The more parts I change, the better the job is. So we're going to take that in. I want to take it to the track. I can't take it to the track because it's a crapper. Also, let's buy some of the cheaper tools. Garage expansions are obviously not cheap, but some of these tools are extremely cheap, so it just makes sense to have them on hand. I don't know if we'll use them yet, but for example, 150 CR, that is nothing. I don't want to lower my money too much, but I do want to start moving on to different jobs. Electronic multimeter, we'll do that. We'll also do, I think I saw we can charge batteries. Ooh, 550 though. That would be a fun thing to do though. And I think for right now, we'll save just for that. I don't want to upgrade too much today, but I want to keep upgrading so we go to the more complex stuff. Oh, God. Oh, that... Okay. What? I can't drive it, so I'm just going to have to examine and go from there. We might have to use some of these new tools, too, which would be cool. So this at least gives me XP. And hopefully we can figure out what's going on here. Just for fun, I don't know if the battery's dead or not, but I just want to try this charger out just to see. Okay, it was at 75, so I doubt it needed it. I just wanted to try my new fancy tool, damn it. And we have a little charger now. All right, so yeah, I've checked everything that I possibly can with just my eyesight. I think I'm going to need specific tools to check the other thing. Like, I know there's a tire tread checker that probably does these, for example, which is why there's still a lot of white things. I don't know if I'll be able to do this whole job. This is cool, though. So what I think we'll do is change anything that's wrong right now, change the fluids and whatnot. Hopefully it starts, and then at least we can go to the test track and test, you know, the braking related items. But I don't think that's going to help because it's all gearbox related. All right, I got a lot of it off. I needed to lower the car to get to the starter here. I can't do it from the bottom. That feels weird. It looks... I guess it is hidden by the engine block itself. But yeah, I want to open this up. So we're going to get into the gearbox now, which is accessible by under the car. So that's annoying that you got to freaking raise the car or lower the car for the starter. And then I can go down here. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think the car should at least run once we repair all these. And then hopefully I can find the other stuff. I have seen a few rusty pieces that I'm pretty sure will need to be fixed, but I didn't take them off just in case. Yeah, that clutch plate isn't looking too good, as you can see. Hell, the whole clutch system with the flywheel. I think I need the flywheel as well. We'll just change it anyways. I have money to waste, but yeah, I'm sure I need that. Okay, I think that's everything taken. Oh, nope, I lied. We still have something in the engine here. All right, it's the cam gear. So I'll take this all apart, timing chain, and throw that on the list. Okay, now I got everything uninstalled. Do I have to repair? I definitely have to repair the camshaft. I mean, look at it. Again, I don't want to waste money because I don't have much. So let's just repair everything and hopefully it starts. And then we'll go from there. At least I know if it doesn't start, we probably want to replace the camshaft. Oh, man, these are not cheap parts either. I might regret buying what I did. Everything is expensive on this. Oh, no. Of course, the flywheel is insane. We might have to take other jobs just to pay for this job. Okay, so I put it back together. I'm not very optimistic about this. I think we're just gonna have to take it apart and take each piece off. And I think you ID it once that happens. Because, yeah, he's explaining that the issue's gearbox related. And really, the testing is gonna do mostly suspension and braking. But let's see. Yeah, the following parts. Oh, I forgot to install the starter. I'm smart. That gets me excited, though. That tells me that maybe, just maybe, this thing will actually start. Because usually it just says you can't run it. All right, so we'll just do it in the parking lot. No big deal. Clearly I had the starter in my pocket anyways. Yeah, the engine can't be started. God damn it, we're gonna have to rip this thing freaking apart. All right, so I'm using my electronic checker. I think they have to be a minimum of 74, so... Ooh, we might be getting a lot here. That's why you buy the tools, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, let me see. Does that pop up a bunch now? I'm so glad I bought that tool if that's the case. It did not discover parts, so that's not what I need to change. It's so confusing because I need the minimum condition of 72, though. So would that not be the parts? May as well try the treads as well. They're within range just. So... Well, one's not. But again, if it's not part of the issue, I guess you don't change it. Because, yeah, nothing new has popped up. That's very confusing because I would assume anything below 72% on the whole car I need to fix. Not the case. So I think I'll buy the compression tester. That's going to allow me to test some of the stuff inside the engine. That might unlock something. An OBD would be nice, but then I'm running basically out of money and I will have to grab jobs. Thing is, I need money for jobs as well. So I'm taking a major risk here. I'm going to buy that as well. We might need to do some small jobs just to get some money in the bank. But I'm just trying to utilize the tools instead of just relying on my eye, which is not that good. All right, so we'll test the engine here. Okay, there we go. Camshaft has got to be it. There we go. This, I knew buying some of these would make sense. It's fuel test as well. Give me something. Come on. I mean, at least I'm getting XP with these things, so it makes sense to do this just to gain extra XP. Because XP is hard to obtain in this game, and the fuel system's totally fine on this. All right, but yeah, that actually did unlock some stuff, so that gets me excited. And as I said, I knew it'd be the camshaft, so I should have just opened up the engine and looked. But at least we have tools now, so we don't have to open up the whole engine bay just to figure that out. All right, and the other camshaft looks fine, so it's just one. How are the spark plugs? Do I have to take them out? Just want to see if I take them out, will it tell me how they are in my inventory? Okay, so yeah, once you have them in your inventory, it will tell you which ones are bad. Clearly, we have 2 bad spark plugs. Does that go on the list? Yes, it did. Okay. So we're just gonna have to take apart the car. I mean, until I get the tools, seems like we'll just have to take apart the car and then we can ID the parts once we have them out. I think this job's gonna be more expensive than what I obviously thought, though. I'm scared of what happens if I seriously run out of money. Camshaft alone is gonna cost me 250 credits. I'm only at 1,600, and we still have, what is it, 2 pages? 2 pages of frigging issues, basically, that I haven't fixed. So I think to play it safe, let's put this job on the back burner, because I don't know what happens when I run out of money. Is it game over? I honestly, it could. I have no idea. I just would hate to see that happen, that it would actually be game over if I do have to file for bankruptcy. It doesn't seem like I can get loans in this game. So yeah, I went a little crazy with the upgrades today. Obviously too crazy. And you obviously need some money to buy parts. So we're just going to go back to some of the easier jobs, earn some money in the bank, and then move on to this job. I'm just really glad I unlocked the tools today, because that's going to help out immensely early on getting XP and whatnot. And we're learning more about this car, but it doesn't make sense to do it now. I don't think there's a time slot on when I have to finish this, so I can take my time. And yeah, this is why you do multiple jobs. So we're just going to move this to garage entrance C, and we'll work on it periodically. But yeah, I think it's a good time to wrap up another episode of Car Mechanic Sim, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed another episode, going more deeper into this game, finally getting some upgrades and whatnot. Gotta be honest, I was hoping the car washing would be more in-depth, but hey, I mean, at least it's in this game. And yeah, I'm excited to actually upgrade this place, unlock everything, and go deeper into the mechanics of cars. So yeah, hopefully by the next episode, we can get this one fixed up and out of the shop. And obviously, I'll have to do a bunch of small, simple jobs so we can get some money in the bank and to do that. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.